These are the best settings you're supposed to use when it comes to 2K23 for all my centers out here, even for your point guards and the shooting guards and all the other builds or positions you got. But let me show y'all real quick. Let me go right to these settings. I'm not even gonna waste y'all time. You know what I'm saying? This is the best settings you want to use if you want to be able to win the most games. You feel what I'm saying? You want to win the most games. You want to have the best time when it comes to performing. You don't want no issues on none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? First things first, vibration. Turn it off. Vibration can mess you up. It can mess you up. If it don't mess you up, fine. But it's literally no need to have vibration in this game. What's the point of having vibration on this game? It's no point. You feel what I'm saying? I choose to turn it off. Shot meter. Now, shot meter. The best way to go about the shot meter is to turn it off. Learn your shot and turn the shot meter off, bro. Everybody knows this already. This has been the thing since 2K20. 2K20 was the first year where they said to turn your shot meter off, and it's still something you should do now. They said that the boost, the shot percentage boost that turning the shot meter off they give you, is less than what it was in recent years, but it's still pretty beneficial. It's still pretty good if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the shot meter is glitchy. It's kind of, it moves weird. If you're delayed, it's gonna move weird. You know what I'm saying? It's just better to just know the shot so you can, you know what I'm saying, release your shot when your player arm is in the right position. You feel what I'm saying? As far as the rest of these right here, these do not matter. But if you are a dribbler center, you know what I'm saying, if you are a center, you know what I'm saying, that dribbles, you want to make sure your pro stick orientation is on absolute. This is to be always on absolute. Should not be on camera relative. If it's on absolute, you can do the same movements on your stick no matter what direction your player is facing. If you got it on camera relative, then you're gonna have to adjust your dribble controls, basically, like depending on if you're facing forward, if you're facing this way, you're facing that way. You don't want to have to deal with all that, so keep it on absolute. You know what I'm saying? Keep it on absolute. The next thing, when it comes to who to guard, see, I turn who to guard off in the part, but in the right I keep it on. So who to guard, you know what I'm saying, make sure you got who to guard on when it comes to 5v5, because you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta know. Well, to be honest, most of the time you're doing 5v5, you might be doing zones, so you could turn it off in the rec too. If you play with randoms though, you know what I'm saying, you don't really play specific defenses, you just do man-to-man when you're playing with randoms in 5v5 or the rec or whatever. So then you will probably want to keep who to guard on so you know where your man's at all time. But if you're playing with a squad who know what they're doing, turn the who to guard off in the rec, because you're most likely gonna be playing the zone the whole game, or you'll probably be playing man, but y'all will be communicating all of that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Defensive assist, this should be 15. 15 has been the sweet spot. It's better than 20. In the older video I posted about this, I put 20. No, 15. Trust me, you will be smooth on defense. You won't be too controlled, and you won't be too slidey. So 15 is the best way to go with defensive assist. Pass target profile. Nobody knows about this, but this is helpful for people who do not use icon passing. If you're playing with randoms, you don't know certain people's icons. Pass target profile. Turn it to custom. Make sure your pass target direction is 51, distance is 19, openness is 13. This will help you out when it comes to passing with directional passing. You know what I'm saying? It lets you get more intention to throw it to the open person instead of someone who's not open. You feel what I'm saying? This is for people who don't icon pass every time. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person to icon, and sometimes I do directional if I'm trying to be as fast as possible. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it for these video. You know what I'm saying? That's the best settings you want to use to win. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that sub. Turn post notifications on if you're rocking with me. And I'm out, y'all.